thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same...
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield.
It's the Allianz Parque, the facade, absolutely distinctive, a place out on its own. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams.
Few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
He also excels at reading the game and stepping in to make those crucial interceptions. More than anything, though, I think he's going to give this team a mental boost, because everyone else knows.
Of Rio, known colloquially as the Calderaio, the big cauldron, as it offers a very intimidating matchday atmosphere, everything so close to the pitch.
Peter, two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent, and we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high scoring...
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Or he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. packed double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. A venue that has an old-school feel about it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see?
The build-up play.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high
Game thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Carlos Soler. It's a loose ball. Ferran Torres. Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Jorginho. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Tries to locate someone up front. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Bonucci. Bernardeschi.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
That's gone a long way up and away. Hoists it forward. Chiellini. Emerson. So who's he picking out? And it's Jorginho. It's a chance for Spain to break. Chipped through, neatly flicked on. Morata beats the offside trap. Bonucci. Jorginho. Jorginho spreads it towards the left. Emerson. That is terrific skill. A chance to play it in. Bernardeschi. Got a shot away. No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Lobs it in gently. Ferran Torres is onto it and can take it up. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Point-blank header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Bonucci. Well, that's where he wants it. Belotti. Defending of the desperate variety. Plays it out to the wing. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Spain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Carlos Soler. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Chiellini. Bonucci. Chiellini. Out to the left it goes. Carlos Soler needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bernardeschi goes for the cross. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Verratti. Across the field it goes. Oh, really good feet. Bernardeschi goes for the cross. And that has been cleared. Beautifully done. Emerson pumps it into the area. Just brushed off the ball there. Jorginho. Bellotti, over to the left. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's played forward. Marco Verratti. Chance to break. Ferran Torres. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Pelotti. Now it's Morata. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bernardeschi. Marco Verratti. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Oh, sweet feet. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has he found his man? Marco Verratti. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. It's on a plate. And it's Jorginho. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Ferran Torres. Plays it over to the other flank. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chiellini. Forward it goes. Emerson. That's been drilled forward. Away from immediate danger.
Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Plays it out to the flank. Gets a good foot in there.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Jorginho. Emerson goes looking.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Lovely bit of skill there. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Italy are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Nice little chip. And now he's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Hoists it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bonucci. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.